और उनके बीच में मेरे को मेरा पैसा मिल गया, आई हैव स्टार्टेड, दैट इज सेकेंडरी मार्केट. सर मार्केट, सर एक बोलो, चिदम्बरम says it so beautifully. अरे क्या स्टेटमेंट बोलता है. When the media rushes to him, he says, I am not bothered what's happening in the financial markets. My budget is not for the markets. He said that this time after the budget. He said, my budget is not for the markets. Markets are very angry. That broker is very angry with me because I introduced short-term capital gains tax. But I have done my bit. Right now, I'm not into a debate on this. I'm just telling you what Chidambaram said. Right? I have done my bit for the salaried class. मैंने exemption limit बढ़ा दिया उनका. I have done my limit for the farmer. I'm not into a debate on this. Please understand that statement. You should understand, sir. Markets are secondary markets. Buy, sell. Nothing to do with the budget of Mr. Chidambaram. Nothing to do with Reliance as a company. Sir, your question. Yes. Which is better, or any preferences? Sir, if the company needs further money, company will go for a rights issue. Stock split will not give any money to the company. Let me just clarify. Just a minute. Good question. Let me just clarify. But before that, can I wrap this part off, or any further clarifications on this? Anybody? Fine. Now there's another question that's come up. That is, before I continue with that rights issue, right? Bonus shares and stock split. Okay. ठीक है. Bonus and stock split. One second. What is stock split? What is? Dhananjay sir, summarize करो ना sir. Sir, summarize करो ना stock split. हाँ. सर एक बड़ा इशू हो रहा है इंडिया में. आई एम आस्किंग यू ए क्वेश्चन नाउ. इसका आंसर है आपके पास? क्या नाम है उनका? अमित. You knew I'm coming to you. Okay, right? Amit, which stock is cheaper? Cheaper. All three. में दो ही लिखा है. 150. That's where that real investor is getting trapped. Yes. This is what SEBI is now saying. This is an answer that is coming from every investor. He doesn't know. Because our parents, the earlier generation, was used to only one face value of 10. 2002 May, the Indian government said, you decide your face value, you want to do stock split, go ahead and do stock split. We are not bothered. Moment this provision was passed, as he said, that's where I initiated a discussion from what my colleague said. Sir mentioned this. You divide into this. So some people said 2 stocks of 5 each. Some people broke it up further. Anyway, right now, please understand, your question that should come in is, what's your face value? Hello, that's the catch. Market price. ये बहुत easy होता था पहला. आजकल नहीं हो रहा है साहब. अभी देखो आप जरा. This face value is ₹5. This face value is ₹10. खत्म. This, if you translate on a common base, is worth 300 rupees. This is worth 220 rupees. Discussion now in SEBI. हमारा country में discussion पहला बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, फिर वो लोग regulation pass करता है. But now they are discussing. I am happy they are at least discussing. Let us have a uniform face value. कि 10 रुपया, 5 रुपया, 3 रुपया, 2 rupees, 5 rupees. That investor there, he is getting confused. He does not realize. There are smart guys like him who is research analysts, mutual fund managers. They first check what is the face value. Array, this face value. TCS face value. Kitna hai? 2 rupees. Oh my God. The other one I am comparing, Infosys, is 5 rupees. I need to come to a common base. If I am comparing TCS and Infosys, it is no longer one variable. It is no longer one variable. You have to bring in another variable. So please understand, stock split has led us to a big problem where investors are not able to understand. Please make a note of this example. Which one is, right? Exam is one part. Please, I'm more here to share whatever I think would be of use to you all. please understand, you should immediately check the face value. Having said that, let me now talk about a bonus. Okay, the colleague's question, bonus and stock split. So having pushed this across, what is bonus? But before that, any questions on stock split? And I repeat, 1 was costly as compared to 2. Though this looks costlier, this is more costly. Common base. For those of you guys are good, but just in case I miss out on anybody, multiply by 2 on both sides and then you get the common multiple. Having said that, that question, now what's a bonus? And honestly, if you ask me, I was coming to that. Because I wanted to tell you what is the trick Mr. Anil Ambani played on us. Beautifully played on us. Right? On the real investors, how he played it and how he changed the sentiment. And please mark the comment, what ma'am just mentioned. She has still not got the bonus shares. Please note that. And now we'll understand what's bonus shares. But before that, can I rub this part? Fine. What is bonus according to you all? Dubai public. What is bonus? Ek minute. Sarika ma'am, bonus. What is bonus? Additional shares issued. Hey, by the way, I should thank all of you all. It just struck me. 1 minute, 1 minute. I'll continue with the topic. Thanks to you all, I should say that. I got my first bonus ever in my career, but I'll come back to that later, towards the end. मैं बोलूँगा. अरे अभी तक, not that I'm that bad, but मैं बाद में बोलता हूँ. Okay, what is bonus? Additional shares given free of cost. Given free of cost. Reward. That's the best word. Reward. Okay, reward. So you have done well, so reward. What is bonus? Given. Am I right? Given. Okay. Bonus is additional payment. Sir, आप तो अभी भी आपका वो इधर shares के बारे में बात कीजिए sir. Additional payment आप free of cost. A bit louder, sir. What value is the same? Face value is the same. 1 sec. Ek minute. Face value is same. You get additional shares. 1 sec. Are you happy to pay for it? Let me ask you direct questions. No, you don't have to pay for it. Should you be happy about it? Yes. Arey, you don't even get it at face value. You get it free, Parvez bhai. Ek minute. नहीं. Yes. एक मिनट. सुनो ना एक मिनट. सरिका सुनो ना, बोल रहा है बेचारा. 50 रुपीज मार्केट में प्राइस चल रहा है. अभी शी इज पेइंग अटेंशन. गो अहेड. 10. 5 बोनस शेयर्स. 1 पे 5. दुबई का पब्लिक है ना. 1 पे 5. For 100 you're getting 5. नहीं, मैं सुन रहा हूँ. मैं बोल रहा इतना कम कर दिया आपने सडनली. ओके. फिर नहीं बोलो तो. one last free. So good. This is that engineer's brain working, and believe me, this is exactly what I thought. For me, right? Okay. One last opinion. Today आज गुंजन नहीं है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. आप बोलो सर. सर आप अच्छा सुनील साहब बोलिए. Will the shareholders have to pay on those shares? No, free, absolutely free. मैं थोड़ा डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो गया, पीछे वो कुछ बता रहे थे. क्या बता रहे सर? Russell साहब, Sunil sir, but 1 sec. Sorry, I got distracted. Pointed answer to your question, sir, is no. There is no payment. आपके पास 100 शेयर है, आपको फ्री में साहब ने बोला 5 शेयर मिल गया. Okay, so now we start. Okay. सर अभी मैं क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहा हूं, अभी आप नहीं पूछ सकते. जैसे मैं फिनिश करे, मेरा क्वेश्चन नहीं चल रहा है. आप बोल रहे हो आंसर या क्वेश्चन अलाउड नहीं है. नहीं सर. अच्छा बोलो. नाउ